walking down towards the Battle of the Boyne. It's a battle that took place in 1690, and it's down here. This is a road leading down, the road leading down towards the River Boyne, which is I guess, a famous river in Ireland. If you look up Boyne, B-O-Y-N-E, and Battle of, you'll see some information. Oh, also, today is the, what is it, 15th, I think it is, 15th of December 2020. Okay, it's about maybe 7 degrees here at the moment, so it's pretty cold. Yes, I am wearing shorts. The battle took place around this area, on the hills around here. You had two armies, one belonging to King William of Orange and one belonging to King James. So there were two British kings who went into battle. One was Protestant, William of Orange, and one was Catholic, King James. And here's the river. Okay, this is the Boyne River. It's a walkway. 1 second. Just going to show you this signs. So basically in there you have the town of Drogheda, where I'm from. It's in there. That's a walkway that goes all the way into town. Eventually the walkway is going to go towards the beach, which is about maybe 6 miles that direction. But I'm going this way. It's the Boyne. They built a bridge, of course, over the Boyne to protect the environment. So this is where I am at the moment. It's also for bikes, so you got to be very careful you don't get run over, which I nearly did. Over there is the far side of the Boyne. So the battle took place back here, across the river, when the tide was out. So when the tide goes down, the river is pretty shallow. It's not very deep. Hey honey. Oh, by the way, I didn't have my mask on because I'm talking, in case you're wondering. Yep, it's me. Hey everybody in the Philippines. All pops with friends. I'm out walking. It's cold, very cold. I wish I was in the Philippines or Hong Kong in the heat. I don't know why, but this river always reminds me of some kind of Louisiana swamp where you're going to see alligators, you know, scurrying into the river. But we don't have any alligators in Ireland, so we're okay. This walkway is meant to stretch on in total when it's finished from the town Slane or Newgrange. Actually from Newgrange, sorry, from Newgrange. If you look up Newgrange, it is basically supposedly one of the oldest, or the oldest building in the world. It's a burial chamber for old chieftains, Irish chieftains. Anyway, it's meant to stretch on all the way from Newgrange, which is about maybe 4 miles this direction, back to the beach, as I said, which brings you out to the coast, the Irish coast, and along the beach. So it's a good, in total it could be about maybe 13 miles long. It goes from walkway to Tamacadam Pat. That's the bridge. That's called the Mary Robinson Bridge. It's the motorway between Dublin and I guess Belfast. Belfast is that way and Dublin is that way. Oh, that is. It's the Boyne, not very clean looking. It's the bridge. So this is where I am at the moment. Oh, by the way, my Gangdang Omaga, my Gangdang Gabi, depending on which time of the day it is in the Philippines. So anyway, basically the river here breaks away into a canal. So there was a plan for a barge kind of boat to pick people up in Drogheda and come along the Boyne and into the canal, which will bring you in along up in the direction of Newgrange. I'm not sure what happened, whether it's still going to go ahead or whether it's put on hold. As you see, it says Boyne Navigation Restoration. And this is the canal. I'll walk over and show you inside. You do have somebody's boat. Doesn't look like much, to be honest. Looks like it's abandoned, more so. And a barge of some sort. And this is the canal. So the canal is here and the Boyne is out further. The Boyne's out there. You can go fishing in there as well, but I think you need a license. There's fields. Usually you have cattle or sheep or whatever in the fields. Here in Ireland, you see the brown kind of sign. Usually if it's of historical importance, they put them in brown. So anytime you see a brown sign in Ireland, it means it's like a touristy attraction. So see Battle of the Boyne, this direction. This is for they've got a big house up here with cannons and all that kind of thing. And sometimes they recreate battles. The idea of this whole thing is that you can walk basically from the beach at the coast in Mornington to Newgrange burial chamber, walk or cycle. It's pretty good. It's a good walk. Anyone who likes walking or cycling. Okay, so this entrance up here is this place I was telling you about. The place, the big house with the cannons. For anybody who doesn't understand what I'm saying, apologies. I'm not sure what the audio is like in this. Maybe my Irish accent. But so this is the place I was telling you about. And here is a cannon. It's an old cannon from the Battle of the Boyne. These are just mock pretend houses to give the impression that it's, you know, the 16th century or whatever. And this is a walk up towards the house. There is, as I said to you, mock-up battles here as well. In the summer, where they get everybody dressed up in costume and they have a battle. They recreate the Battle of the Boyne, I guess. So it's the entrance, and I'm going this way to the house. For anyone who doesn't realise, all the signs in Ireland are in Irish and English. So the top end is Irish, in case you haven't guessed, and the bottom is English. I think I've gone the wrong way. It's just back the way I came. So I'm here. And that's the Boyne River. It's really, I mean, like, there's not a lot happening here in the winter, to be honest. But it's a great place to come for a picnic in the summer. When there's a lot happening, a lot more happening than now. You can go get a cup of coffee or whatever you want to do. But that's it, I gotta walk all the way back now the way I came. Ah, yes. And here I am, back outside.